Hey, so I was talking 20 seconds without the record button on, so that's how well today is going for me. But that's all right, because this is the first installment of Time with Jenny. No, it's really creative and really exciting, but that's all I could come up with. So if you have something better that we can call this time other than Time for Jenny, please let your parents know, and they can text me it or they can email me it, and maybe the second one will have a clever name from one of you all. But for the time being, it's going to be Jenny's time, and it's just going to be a time where I just share something either interesting or fun or pondering with you, just a time to connect and to, yeah, just time for you to see me. And I wish I could see you, but hopefully, maybe in the future here, we can do something with Zoom, or hopefully, this whole ordeal will be over quick and we can all gather again for waffle time. But till that day, we'll do this. Jenny's time. So the first one, the first installment of Jenny Time, going back to one of my favorites that I used to do at camp all the time. I can't remember exactly the story that I used with it, but I know it was about something about, hey, how do we get to heaven? What's the fastest way? What way can we do it? And then I brought out a piece of paper and I was like, oh, let's make an airplane and we'll get to heaven that way. And so I'm going to show you how to do this. And so this airplane's a little different. We're going to take the corner and we're going to bring it down and make kind of like a triangle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just do it as best as you can. And then we take this pointy end and we bring it down here to this pointy end. And then it's going to be kind of like, yeah, you're going to look like you have a house now. And then we're going to fold it so it looks like you start of our airplane, which is super exciting. And then we're gonna fold the wings. One side of your wings is gonna have extra wing, just because we're unique. And so then we would be like, hey, is this gonna get us up to heaven? And kids would be like, yeah, it will, blah, blah, blah. And then you fly it, and it doesn't. And you're like, what are we gonna do now? And so my brilliant idea is, well, let's turn it into a rocket ship. That'll get us there. So to do this, because there's so many pieces of paper, you might have to take one wing and start it, and take the other wing, and start it, and then slowly just tear it down like this, slowly but surely. And then we'll have to make sure we have our rocket fin, so we'll have to go like this a little bit. And so we have a rocket now, right? But if we open it up, then we have a bigger rocket. So when we go 3, 2, 1, blue, closer, but not. So, and we all know that an airplane or a rocket can't get us up to heaven. But we know that having a relationship with Jesus does. And so what Jesus did on the cross for us is the key. We are saved by grace through faith, and this is not our own doing, but because of what happened on this cross. So just kind of a fun object lesson, so you can show anybody at your house that wasn't watching this video with you, or you can just try it for yourself. If you want, and it's okay with your parents, have your parents video tape you doing it, and they can send it to me through text or email or anything like that. And yeah, have a great Wednesday, and we will see you next Wednesday for the second installment of Time with Jenny. Peace.